Just waiting for the games to start, guys. Oh, lobby started. Yay! So we should be getting the game very, very soon. Personally, I just want the game to start because I said I want to pop a monster till the game started. Oops.
Take me down to the riverbend. Take me down to the fighting end. Wash the poison from off my skin. Show me how to be whole again. Fly me up on a silver wing. Past the black where the sirens sing. Warm me up in a nova's glow. Drop me down to the dream below. 'Cause
I'm only waiting for the game. JK, here is the game right amongst us. Fnatic and EG. A BO1 first game I'll be casting for this ESL tournament. The second game of this tournament since the other game started just before VP and Team Spirit. I'm imagining Virtus Pro are going to end that game in 20 minutes, or they're going to somehow draft a very silly draft. I didn't look at the draft. And where they actually lose, like they lost to Navi and Epicenter. That was kind of okay. Sorry, Navi fans, but VP, definitely the Kings of CIS. We'll see how they do in the Super Major, though. That's going to be extremely important. I guess they have to go through opens anyways, but that's going to show them where they level off against other organizations for sure. EG and Fnatic. I'm your caster, Fireman. I'll be solo casting today. I might have someone come join me. Maybe. No promises. It's kind of dependent on their schedule, but they are way more knowledgeable than I am on other sides. But last series, I believe Fnatic beat EG. EG actually lost to Fnatic. I think it was only a BO1. But before that, if I'm remembering correctly, EG beat them in a few BO3s in a row. So I think that both teams are evenly matched, and it's going to be about a 50-50. I am 100% not official. Especially
turn to pick.
Boss caster. Well, I will talk to chat, but I'll make sure we don't miss any action. Or to the best of my abilities. Anyways, we get some solid bans out of here. Death Prophet instantly. Death Prophet last major was one of the most played heroes. If it wasn't banned, I was getting first pick. Death Prophet's extremely strong in this meta. Just the ability to pop Exorcism, and then you go in there, you take your objective, you walk away. And especially with the third Roshan offering that refresher shard, it's like, okay, we're at this latest stage game, let's just pop it. We'll take our objective, then we can sit back, and when they think we have it, when it's their turn to come back, then you just pop the refresher shard and you fight them, and they still have to fight under exorcism, and it's really hard to fight under that ability unless if you burst Death Prophet down. But that's where Aeon Disc comes into play.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Man, that was a longer explanation than I thought I was going to have to do on the Death Prophet. But they also ban Lycan. EG likes running that. Arteezy's a really good Lycan player. And Fear plays a lot of Lycan as well for EG. So I was just before this, I was watching Dota streams. I watch Dota. It doesn't have to be just pro Dota.
10 seconds remaining.
And I'm not going to name who I was watching, but I was seeing actually a lot of Undying picks. I'm wondering if there's something around this. I don't know if it's because Soul Rip gives more health to Tombstone, or I think it's level 15, you get another one on Pawn Death. But Tombstone seems extremely strong. And I was facing some Undyings in my pubs as well, and that's what it seems like. Like you have to hit it like 20 times for it to go down, just because Undying focuses that. He builds kind of tankier. You get a mech, hood, most likely going to be played in the pause 4 position. So then you're putting all these resources for a position 4 when you should be doing that for their 1 or 2. That's kind of how it felt in my pub games, and then in the games I watched where I was watching actual Divine Fives play. Fnatic go with the IO Morphling. Eternal Envy likes this Morphling. And this seems a little backwards. I know EG, Crit likes IO a lot, and EG wasn't picking up the Gyrocopter as often. Oh, there's my monster. I'm gonna have to make hot water and honey. I'm coming down with something. That's not good. That's what happened last tournament as well. Yeah, hi 24/7. Yeah, it does. But Soul Rip, you also add more hits to it, right? And I was watching. I was counting one hero hitting. It's like it's a little ridiculous how many hits it takes. So it's like you put it on the ground. It's kind of there as well. I'd be very curious to see if EG does the move where they grab a Zeus as well. The Zeus eggs seems very powerful, and with the combination of the Tombstone, it's like now I have to hit Tombstone under this, or I have to hit the Thunderbolt first. It's I don't know, man. It's rough. Fnatic ban Axe. Axe is extremely good at Morphling. His swings are pure damage, so Morphling's high armor ignores that, as well as generally have lower health. A positive thing about this Morphling Gyro matchup that why Fnatic might have picked Morphling is just because Flat Cannon is super good. Think of Morphling shooting a bunch. That's what it is. Like, it's just awesome. We get an Ember Spirit, so it looks like Samil might be playing Ember middle. Most likely it's going to be a Fear off lane against Morphling. Ember really good at split pushing, pushing back waves.
10 seconds remaining.
Does magical and physical damage, can burst down heroes like Morphling if given off the opportunity. Might even force Eternal Envy to go more of the build where you go Dragonlance into Manta instead of the E-Blade build. So that's going to be extremely curious to see which build he goes. I like the Ember Spirit. I've been playing the Ember in the safe lane I mostly play safe lane carry. I'd say about 90% of the time this past month of May. And I think safe lane Ember is, I'm not saying it has to be played in safe lane over mid, but it has its perks. You don't really get those levels in the safe lane though the mid Ember gets. However, if your team's lacking like split push, magical damage, physical damage, Ember kind of just fits all of that. I think he's a very strong hero right now.
10 seconds remaining.
Especially with the level 25 talent, where Remnants a recharge every 10 seconds. It's negative 25, so it's usually 35, goes down to 25. Octarine Core can even be bought on Ember Spirit, so then you have 7-8 second cooldown on your Remnants, and you just run around the whole entire map with them, and it's fairly hard to kill you.
Seconds remaining.
I've gone both, by the way, the physical build and the Radiance. And should mention also Maelstrom with the rework, where now it procs even with evasion, as well as does more damage and doesn't offer the attack speed. Really brought Ember Spirit a little back in, and now it does 170 damage, doesn't give you attack speed. Well, when you're Ember Spirit and you're just nuking a creep wave, you're not caring about attack speed.
10 seconds remaining.
So then you can get quite a few Maelstrom procs there. Similar to heroes like Wind Ranger, who's still in the pool. We could see it middle. I think that we're not going to see it, but we could. I don't think Fnatic's going to brood him with Abed, though. Like, these BO1s sometimes bring cheese strats out. But you're facing an Ember, and that's a fairly hard hero to play Brood against. I play a lot of Brood as well. Brood mid, Brood safe, Brood off. I'll play Brood wherever I think is the best place to put him, or wherever I'm forced to play him. I started with Brood off lane, but Brood mid seems to be the optimal spot.
Turn to ban.
Doom pickup, by the way, for Fnatic. Really good against Gyrocopter. I really like that hero. In their lineup right now, Ogre and Io, they're going to be extremely buffing up the Morphling. Undying plus who? Or almost, I'm almost certain the offlane, like, in Dota right now, you see a lot of 2-1-2s, and you see the offlane doing extremely well. You see a lot of offlanes actually winning. Like, you see the Leshrac Sanking combo played by some teams. They put it in the offlane, they win their lane against the safe lane. The safe lane actually has to catch up, which is fine. But I'm looking at Fnatic's draft right now. It's looking really good. And they you know what? They solidify it. They say, we're going to give Morphling all their attention. I hope I'm speaking English. If I'm speaking France, hey, there's a problem.
5 seconds remaining.
No, I speak Canadian. I'm just kidding. I actually watched Super Troopers 2 on Monday, and was hilarious. Okay. Okay. If you asked me to name a hero right now that EG would have last picked, and you said Medusa, and you said, I'll make you a deal. If you give me, I'll give you $100 if they last picked Medusa. I would have shook hands. I would have been like, you might as well just give me the $100 right now. Because I'm laughing to the bank. But no, we get a Medusa. I'm going to say Fnatic win this game. But you know, EG are going to pull out something fancy. I actually have the same set as Samael for Ember. That's cool. So I got no idea what's going to be happening here. I have no idea what the lanes are going to look like. I imagine it's going to be 2-1-2. I don't know if Samael's going to off or if he's going to the safe lane. I don't know if Fear's taking mid as Medusa. I don't know where they're going. You look at this draft by Fnatic, you're like, yeah, I know where everybody's going. No clue what these matchups are going to be for EG. I'm excited. I'm an EG fan. Oh, let me get out of that direct-to-camera stuff. I am an EG fan, but I think Fnatic win this game by the draft. But Dota 2 says 50-50 chance, so we'll see the win probability. I'm looking forward to this game. We're getting RTZ going to the safe lane. Oh, we're getting some tips. Nice. Fear Medusa looks like he's going to be a middle. He's got pulled a couple of tangos, starting with that fairy fair. Really, oh God, all these tips, man. And Samael is going to play offlane Ember. You know, I was theory crafting offlane Ember the other day. Echo Slama Gem.
Easiest money of my life. You're a goddamn hero.
Nice. I love these sound cues. Not much puncher. Entertaining all 100 of you. Lovely guys. That's what I said. I think Fnatic have a better draft. Dota says otherwise though. Wait, that's net worth. That's XP. It says 50-50. I have no idea. This is super greedy. If this game goes super late, like, I don't know. I'm very interested. I did mention that I think Ember's really good against Morphlane, but you put Ember middle. You don't send Ember to the off lane, or you do like an Ember try. I've done that as well. That Ember try aggressive lane. That was really interesting. I think Ember's definitely a hero at level 3. Flame Guard gives you 220 magic absorption. Last 12 seconds, and then you have chains, 1.5 seconds. That's 2 people.
At the best.
Oh, the lovely IO Kana, it's very nice. I like it anyways. Well, here we go. First little tussle of the game. Is EG actually going to manage to get 2 bounty runes? No, Samael walks away. We're going to have 2-1-2 on both sides. It's going to be an IO and Doom lane. Universe being on the Doom. Used to be on EG, actually. I think he served the most time on EG. And he got kicked / left behind. But now he's on Fnatic. And Fnatic and EG both looking for points here. They could still qualify for a direct invite to TI if they either one of them come in the top 3. I think they take 8th place over VGJ Thunder, who's got a couple of top places at tournaments and took it over. Fear versus Obid. DK's just going to sit in lane. I think it's a huge edge for... I think Fear loses a little bit of this battle against him. I think Obid's going to get quite a few denies against him, but it's not going to be too serious. It's most likely going to be the rotations from the supports, if any. I like Doom against, I mean, Doom's just good, man. Infernal Blade, he has the extra health regen from DJ to make up for the lack of his armor. Bottom action happening. Crit throwing away his Fade Bolt at them. Does a nice little damage reduction, and I miss. Universe, you're making me look bad. And that is first blood. Looks like Arteezy got to level 2. Used flat cannon, just enough damage. Taking a lot of damage. Is Misery, they're trying to go on to DJ with the missile, but I don't know, man. I don't know. What I do know is this: I was going to be rushing Soul Ring. Already has 2 gauntlets of strengths. Turn it into a Soul Ring. The 2 gauntlets give Iowa a little bit more health, as well as a little bit more damage. Iowa's a strength hero, taking a lot of nuke damage. Misery. He's using DK to steal strength. Oh, what's going on in the bot lane? Diving Eternal Envy, strength gaining, and crit with the lift and Fade Bolt getting the kill. It's 204 EG. A little bit of early aggression from them on the lanes. Morphling, one of those heroes that doesn't do too much the first few levels. You got to get points in a tribute shift, and that gives you 4 strength, I guess. Level 1, level 2, it gives you 5. Pilot Eye getting gone on here, gets changed, stunned back, taking a lot of damage. He is an ogre though, has extremely high base damage. They're going on to crit. Mango Eden, are they going to wait for him? They don't even need to. Crit just getting annihilated. It's 2-1-2, a lot of action. First 3 minutes, 3 kills. Kill a minute. That's always good. Pilot Eye TPing back. They're going to leave Eternal Envy all alone against them. They must figure they have all these creeps coming into the tower. Samel's gonna be busy. He can't really dive EE while he has all those creeps there, so he's actually taking a lot of harass from EE as well. I'm loving it. Fear extremely low, does have 1 point of mana shield if he feels alarmed. 3rd point in Breathe Fire, especially with the Soul Ring, just continuously spamming that onto Fear. Could actually kill him. Does have a Mango to eat, however, and a Fairy Fire in case of emergencies. Emerse has to be a little careful. Yes, he has a 2 points in Infernal Blade, but if he gets gone like he is right now, he's in a little of a doozy. He's gonna get stunned by the rocket, but he's super fast, has the boots as well. Is going to be A-OK. In mid lane, Abid being still extremely aggressive on him, has 3 points in the... No, he only has 2. I thought he would have put a 3rd one in. He went Dragon Tail. Interesting. Getting that stun, probably really early aggression, level 6. You pop off Elder Dragon for him, you stun him, you get Breathe Fire. I like it. Gonna get stunned again is Universe. I don't think he's too worried though. Misery out of position, getting chased after. Universe and DJ extremely fast, has 2 points into the Spirits as well. Is Misery gonna go down here? And with the Infernal Blade, except for DJ actually getting the kill with the Spirit. Damn. It's 2-2 now. The first 2 taken by EG, the next 2 by Fnatic. EG managing to get, was that 3 out of 4 bounty runes as well. That's extremely nice for him. And Universe getting the creep he wants. Oh, Unholy Aura, 5.5 health regen. One problem kind of with this aura though, and I don't think it's that big of a deal, is it does push in the wave, so you can have technically easier creep control on the side of EG. I don't think it makes much difference in this matchup. It's like Pilot Eye and E are gonna go to Shrine up together. Abid winning this matchup a little ahead on the CS. Not as many denies as I thought he was gonna get. He's only at 139 last hits though, taking clear advantage over the Medusa Quelling Blade, helping him a lot in this matchup actually going on here between Sumail and Pieliedie. Pieliedie having a haste, he's smacking Sumail. Sumail is going for it, has a bottle, but he's in a lot of trouble. Does have Searing Chains up in a couple of seconds, might see that coming in. Does he? Yes, he does! Oh ho ho! But Pieliedie managing to get away. Taking a lot of damage. And he just shrined as well. I don't know if that was completely worth it. Oh, what map theme is this? Candyland? It's the new one. It's the underground one, bro. It actually, this one, it really defines where the roots are for the trees that you didn't know. Universe is coming towards Arteezy. He's like, hey, buddy. But he's going to come over there, maybe Infernal Blade him, but not quite. Arteezy, an extremely fast hero. But still taking a lot of damage from the spirits. Does a quick soul ring on Io. Gives the mana to Universe. And Universe can pop off Shockwave all day. It's extremely... Wait. Maybe he's not scared of dying anymore. He's going for that extra attack speed, as well as Thunderclap. Does 150 damage. It's fairly low cooldown at 12 seconds. Slows down your target. Fairly good. Ogre getting sent back a little bit. Pieliedie in a lot of trouble. Looks like, oh, he gets a huge stun though. Sumail might fall here. Does have 9 stick charges. Trying to survive here. We'll see. He does have root available if Eternal Envy is there. Wait, is he juking him? He TP's out. One right click. And EE oh man. Just gets enough with Adaptive Strike. 1 second faster. It's 3-3. Eight minutes in, 3-3. Medusa and DK at the top of CS, 50 each. More denies on Fear though. I don't know if Abed has been leaving his lane or what's exactly happening. Very curious on that. Meanwhile, this off lane is essentially even. 30 last hits apiece. I guess the biggest difference maker is Arteezy, Gyro, and the Doom. Abed comes for a rotation. Universe and DJ managing to secure the kill onto Misery. The pause 5 and dying. Looks like they might be looking to push this tower as well. They do have enough time on Dragon Elders, but TP's instantly getting stunned. Universe walks away realizing he is getting back up from Crit. Crit sending him back. Gonna be getting hit by the rocket from Arteezy. Arteezy's level 6, does have cooldown in 4 seconds. We'll see if he uses it. Slows him down. Possible kill. Universe is not quite level 6, doesn't have Doom. Working on him. Might be able to finish off this DK. He is getting a lot of heal from DJ, but it's not enough. Arteezy taking down this monster. And with that, we'll switch to the network. Nobody quite at 4K at 10 minutes, but 4-4. And it's honestly looking like mids at the top, safe laners in the middle. Off and wait. And off laners at the bottom. Universe now level 6. I'd love to see a smoke on the side of Fnatic right now. They have so many Doom targets. Doom Ember, Doom Gyro. You most likely get a kill. Would be extremely huge. What's Abed going for? He's going for a Shadow Blade. Shadow Blade. Why aren't you the same? E. No, I'm just joshing. Sumail might get going on here. No, he's good. Holding off his Revenants too. Maybe I'm a scaredy cat. I always send one back over here. Arteezy has to be a little careful in that top lane. He is by himself. Doom's level 6 can go on him. Action going on here. Going on to Crit. is the Ogre, sending him over. Go the Doom from the Universe DJ play. It looks like it's going to be Fear that's going to go down for the count. Misery tries his best to heal him, but it's not going to be enough. Universe getting the kill on him, getting double chains is Samael. He's working on Pilot Eye Universe. They're two big boys. They don't have the stun coming in time. Looks like they're going to be looking for Pilot Die. Would be a good substitute for Fear. We'll see. Sleight of Fist chains most likely coming. Yeah. Samael getting a return kill, but it's not on a core. And with that, Universe TP's back, gets doomed, uses Doom, and that's what I was wanting to see. I wanted to see a fast Doom rotation. He became level 6, and the IO Doom combo. DJ's going to be everywhere on the map with the relocates. And DD on Samael has Bottle as well, but he's only level 6, doesn't do too much damage. But with the DD, that does help him out. Curious to see what he goes next. He went phase boots. I think he can go all boots on this hero. I think treads or... Oh, Arteezy getting chased after. He's getting slowed down. Will he be able to survive here? I don't know. Shrines so far. And DJ getting the kill again. Just doing a great job. Everybody was complaining about spirits getting changed, but DJ's doing it. Going on to Pilot Die. He's all by himself. He's an ogre. Samael even pops the DD and gets the kill. But just pops Elder Dragon Farm. He's gonna TP to the top. Knows there's a lot of heroes near the bottom. Samael getting poked at again by EE, but one Sleight of Fist brings him down a quarter of his health. Ooh, Samael dodging that as well. Fear continuing to sit in this mid lane. Has Mask Madness gonna go for Dragonlance. Wait. Stunned? Looks like it was a stun and didn't have a time to attribute shift. Gank on the bottom. It looks like we're gonna be trading tier 1's Fnatic taking the top. EG taking the bottom. Yeah, Fear just gonna come in here. He's gonna farm. He just like sitting in lane. And that's kind of what a Medusa does. You're like a wall. You just sit there. You're like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna come kill me? I just want to farm my lane. They don't even have ancient stacks for him. They do have a sentry here to stop you from taking the easy ones. A positive for him, but I don't think EG even tried to stack anything. EG taking the mid tier 1, surrounding the tier 1 is Fnatic. This might be another tower trade. They do have EE in the mid lane drawing some creep aggro, but it looks like EG aren't going to care about this. EE all the way to top strength gain as well. 15-minute bounties, and looks like it's going to most likely be 2 for 2. Is Fear saying I'm farming this now, or what was that, Fear? He just did a 100% sure. Looks like they doom Samael. DJ comes in for assistance. We'll see if they send the Universe somewhere else. Nope, DJ wanted to go somewhere else. Happened so fast. 4 points in Infernal Blade. Ridiculous amount of damage. It's just so nice. Infernal Blade does a ridiculous amount of damage, especially against strength cores like Axe. Why would you jump on a Doom? I don't know. But if you do, watch out. Chasing after Paladai is Artesia. Abed is in the area. Went actually blink over the Shadow Blade. I think I like this as well. It's a faster initiation item to get, speeds up your BKB on the hero, and doesn't allow your team to have like 2 Shadow Blades, as Universe went Shadow Blade. And I think having 2 Shadow Blades on your team isn't the greatest thing to do. I think you can have 1 on your team. I don't think EG are gonna get any Shadow Blades. Doesn't really fit any of these heroes. If any hero was going to get a Shadow Blade, I think it would actually be Samael on the Ember. As weird as that sounds, Ember's kind of one of those heroes that goes a blink sometimes, probably in like 30% or 40% of their games. I'm just pulling that statistic out of my ass. And maybe a substitute and 1 in 1,000 games is a Shadow Blade. It's 8-7, 17 minutes in. Teams are within 1k of each other in the net worth. The top is Fear on the Medusa. However, you can see a clear difference. You can see that Io is a lot richer on the Pause 4 than Crit on this Rubik. So the support duo on the side of Fnatic a little richer. And that's kind of where the net worth lead on Fnatic comes from. But that's not even a lot. Like if I click this right now, it's 400? 500? Oh, Morphling losing some of his health. Does have a bottle himself though, gonna easily be able to gain health. And even strength gained up a little bit more. 1400. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know you're feeling safe and cocky when you're sitting on 400 health. Wow. Gonna be rushing BKB next as well. I don't know. This is my problem with Morphling sometimes in games I cast. You know, just random tangent here. As you sit at 400 health, one hero TP's top. You're like, okay, he TP top. You look away, he dies. He's actually sending Io actually going on in the bot lane, working on to Fear. They have him doomed, and it's gonna try to keep him alive. Is Misery not gonna happen though? Eternal Envy in there, turn into Gyrocopter. He's gonna get those flat cannon charges. Work against Artesia. Who's gonna win? I think it's gonna be the myth, the legend, EE. Can't spell feed with Dono. Actually dodging the Remnant changes, and they finish him off. Maybe, I'm not sure. And it's a 2 for 3 trade. EG getting the better end of the deal. They take down EE. I thought EE was going to survive. He was strength gaining. They took flat cannon. But with the Doom on the Medusa, and like I said, EG had all these Doom targets. You have Samael, you have Artesia. They were able to dish out their damage, drop the flat cannon, as well as the call down. Samael going for that Maelstrom I mentioned. Just the changes. 7.14 brought to 122 to 170. Doesn't give attack speed. It's just such a better item for certain heroes. Similar to MKB working on crit in the bot lane, and he's done for. Back to this Maelstrom. It's just better for certain heroes. It's like MKB as well. MKB used to give a lot more attack speed, so it was really good for a hero like Faceless Void. Now it's not as good. And Samael, he's saying, let's go, gets the DD, working on the Ogre, gets the root, and it looks like Paladai going to die. And with that, EG are going to go for Roshan, and I don't know how EG does this. They just say, we're Roshi. And this looks like a very weird Roche lineup. That Misery grabbing that medallion. I mentioned, was it a month ago? I don't remember. A team didn't have a medallion and we're trying to Roshan. You know how easy a 1,000 gold item that takes 7 armor away and makes taking Roshan 100 times easier. And with that, they have the Aegis. They're putting on Fear. He's at the top of the net worth right now. He has a Hurricane Pike. He has a Mask Madness. Now if they doom him, he comes back up. They have to worry about Stone Gaze now. And that's a huge reason why they've been dooming him. Because Stone Gaze can extremely turn back a fight. Let EG reset. Kind of like a Naga does with Song of the Siren. Except for instead of Naga Siren where he's setting up an ult, he just right clicks you. He doesn't need another hero to help him out. He's just going to right click you down. And he's going to be going Scotty, making himself a lot tankier. These are really good stats. After Scotty, I'm expecting a Butterfly. After Butterfly, maybe a Satanic. Maybe Maelstrom into Milner. Actually, probably not Maelstrom. Probably a Satanic. Satanic, Butterfly, Scotty. Get all those stat items. They're just too good on this hero. Nearing level 20 as well, plus 700 mana. Every single mana is 2.5 damage that it can Medusa can consume. I'd like to see Fnatic, especially with his Doom, maybe get one more play. Maybe do it on Arteezy on the Gyro. Doom makes a hero such item dependent like Gyro. It takes him down extremely easily. He only has a BKB though, so it's like, is he that important? So that's a really tough question to answer. Who do they doom? Oh. Fear says no thank you, gets sent over. Pile die, dropping the ward. They see Samael. They do have, where's Io? Io might go for a relocate, no. Fnatic closing in, you see Abed going back for a Shadow Blade now. It's just going to be Initiation Master with this BKB. And I think that's exactly what Fnatic need. They need to make sure their initiations are extremely clean and they get onto EG and succeed. Because if they can manage to do that, EG get taken down. It's when you start having a long fight against them and you don't get that perfect initiation where their lineup really shines, or should I say screams. Ha! Ha ha! Fireman, you're so funny. I know. They still do have, wait, Fear has the Aegis. My bad. They still have the Aegis for another minute 40 seconds. They had a smoke. It got broke. They see Pilot out. He's just hitting Agents. Looks like he's done for the count. Samael with one sight of chains. Holy smokes. What's the damage on this? 120, 90 plus 90, 300 damage. And I think a proc is 170. You're taking 500 damage. Well, let's say 350 or 400 after damage reductions. That is a fairly large chunk of your health as a support hero, especially this Io. Well, does have an Ogre Axe. Samael falls down to the count in the mid lane. Quick blink, Dragon Tail, and a Doom just finishing off the Ember. Doom is down. We might see EG go for a play here, even if they're looking to take a tier 2. Fear still has the Aegis for another 45 seconds, and now he has a Scotty. Oh, what do you do here? What do you do against the Scotty? This is what you do. You go top, you take the tier 2. They're actually going to be relocating into the mid lane, working on to Arteezy. Arteezy has the BKB, trying to survive. Fear instant TP. Says tier 2 ain't worth this, and he's going right in. He Mask Madness. He starts hitting with the Scotty, working on getting stunned. We'll see if he gets the opportunity to use the Aegis, and he doesn't. "26 minutes in, 13-12, 2K up on Fnatic. However, Fear still at the top of the barrel. What does Fnatic need to do. Perfect initiation and get that Doom onto the Medusa. Or onto Samael. Or onto Arteezy. It doesn't matter which one you do. Just one of them. You kill them instantly. Or you kill everybody around them instantly. So I think Fear's going to be hard to take down with that Doom, but I think Arteezy is probably the easiest target. You put it on him before he gets flat cannon off specifically. You just kill the supports. Right away you find crit. And I think Fnatic can win this. And I know I'm talking like EG's ahead here. Well, they might be down 3k. They are down. Actually, towers on either side are equal right now. But the difference right now is Fear's huge. And late game, it's going to be extremely hard to take down Fear. Has BKB going Scotty now onto the Morphling. I do understand this BKB, the route from Samael, Searing Chain's extremely good. I thought he was just going to go a simple Manta, but the BKB rush extremely safe. Going into the Scotty for more stats. I think is extremely good, and there's another tier 2 taken by EG, last hit taken by Fear. He's actually staying behind Abid and Pylon Eye with the smoke. They go right onto Fear. Fear's in a little trouble, getting doomed as well. We'll see how well he takes this off. They drop off the grip. Arteezy with the BKB working, doing as much damage as he can. Oh, he stole the Doom onto Gray. He finishes off the DK. Pylon Eye is down. Miser doing work as well. He turns into, grabs the flat cannon, finishing off the Medusa. Down goes the Undying. Ember and Gyro barely alive, working onto Gyro. Will he be able to get away? No, he doesn't. EE says, no way. Jose gets the waveform on him. It's going to be a 3-for-4. We might EE the sole survivor on Fnatic. Meanwhile, Samael and Crit on the other side. Both sides not winning that, but what a... I wish that showed up. If it did, I missed it. I wish Crit... No, I don't wish. Crit stole this Doom. He doesn't even have Blink. He just sneaks in there with the quick, you know what, first half, grabs the Doom, puts it instantly on this DK. I think on this Morphling would have been better. But you're like, if I don't do this and I just die, then I stole Doom for nothing. Gets Doom. It's going to be... He's going to have it for another fight after this if they take one right away. Both sides now have a little trump card. Doesn't have a Blink or a Shadow Blade like this Doom. Shadow Blade, I mean, first half is kind of like it. So we'll see if something comes from it. A huge fight winner, though. EG won the last fight, but with the Scotty and BKB, this Eternal Envy showing what's what with this Morphling. Fear going Butterfly next. 100% called it. They have a ward. They actually see him. They drop. Oh. They drop this sentry. They know of that word. They de-ward that. Oh, they don't need to. They know. EG standing on their hill. Rubik has Doom up in 13 seconds. They're looking for somebody. The smoke. Abid with the bloodlust from the ogre. And this is kind of the dangerous thing from Fnatic. The ogre, Io, the buffs they give to Fnatic's cores are incredible. Just think of getting bloodlusted on any of them, or on EG side. It's just a huge advantage. EG going for the Roshan, doing extremely fast, using everything they've got. Misery being the tank for them, healing up as well. And there it is, Aegis on Fear. They're saying, let's take this tier 2 or threaten it. Holy shit! This tower's taking damage, popping off the shrine. EE, what stack? 0.35 seconds, taking damage, getting doomed by, oh no! He's in trouble! He did manage to get the strength gain. Io with the relocate though, keeping him alive. Pilot die in the corner, dying. What's going on over here? Abed finding a Medusa. Doom onto Artesia. I mentioned this doesn't have that sustain available. Has cheese, he's just gonna drop. DJ, TP's back, has BKB effect. And looks like it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. Crit not able to get the kill with the Doom. Got the Doom onto Eternal Envy. However, with the IO relocate, it's going to be extremely tough. I don't know if you put on IO, then you're putting on a support, not a core. But so much damage taken to this tower. 717, and this is unhealable, by the way. Do I have that emote? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. EG now have to be a little worried for this tower. They leave it alone. They don't have glyph. It's down for another 4 minutes. Wait, is Smell getting the kill on the ogre? Has a haste, sleight of fist. I mentioned how much damage it does. Maelstrom has a Lincoln's now. I can put it on a hero like Artesia to try and keep him alive as well, stopping that Doom or the initial initiation. SML so chooses. Does do a lot of damage though. 200, you add another 120. Very solid, very strong. DJ and EE pushing, knowing that if he needs to be anywhere, he doesn't have to use a TP even with the relocate. Smell dodges everything. Gonna put Siren Chains on EE and walk away. Says, "You kill me." I know. But EG continuing with the threat of pushing middle. Meanwhile, EE saying, "I can push." Top getting stunned again. IO does have relocate, can always protect him. We'll see. Does Crit have Doom? No, he's still strength morph. He's dropping agility, and he's gonna keep himself on strength 4 days. Now he's gonna be one tanky. Man. Oh no. DJ and Eternal Envy, they do bot twist, they take down the tower. They're working on the melee. They got the melee. What a play. So wait, the trade is DJ lives. EE, oh my god. And no stun in sight by EG. And that's a lane of racks taken by Fnatic. What a play by DJ and EE. Claps all around. It took me a second to realize what was happening. I'm like, what's going on? A tower goes down. Woo! Fnatic might not have the Aegis. They're saying we don't need an Aegis to take high ground. They just took a lane of racks. This is going to force EG to put more effort into pushing creep waves down. This IO just on DJ doing a great job. Action coming out. BKB popped by Artesia. Running away from EE. We'll see if it works on him. Does it getting hit by the rockets? But 34,000 health's a lot of help. Misery in there. Artesia eating the cheese. They're chasing after EE. Possibly coming in the corner is Abed, but he has the BKB up. Missed chances. Manages to TP away. Not killed. Saves EE in the progress. Only loses one BKB charge. And this is a strategy employed by Fnatic. Push these lanes. Pylai die, pushing a lane. Universe pushing a lane. No, they can't team fight. EG wants to team fight against them. Fear is so strong, and they're just gonna go high ground in the mid lane. They might not have Aegis. I don't think they wait. What? Not even going to take the tower. Pilot is that scary. Now, to be fair, they don't want something happening again. You lose 1 lane or X. Shame on you. 2 lane or X. Shame on me. Specifically, if they let this lane get in, they could have EE get sent there again. He's attacking at a speed of 0.26 seconds right now. With Bloodlust, with Iowa attached to him. Now imagine Overcharge with 70 attack speed. He's going to be attacking probably about 0.2 seconds, 5 hits a second, which is that's 300 damage. So 1500 damage a second. Let's just say for the sake of it, he does 500 tower damage a second. Towers are gone if EE gets to him. If he's allowed to stand there and hit a tower, EG have lost this game if that occurs. However, Fear has a Butterfly, has a Scotty. Wait, he sold his Mask Madness, and he's gonna go Divine Rapier. Wow. Did not expect that. I thought the Mask Madness, I mean not Mask Madness, Morbid Mask was really strong on Fear, just because the lifesteal against Doom's Doom is extremely powerful. But no, they're just going straight into Divine, so going to be really interesting for them and see how that works. They push the bot lane in a little. TP back. Only have 1 lane to worry about while EE. Oh, here's the speed. Doesn't have Bloodlust with him. But taking map control with that shrine away. Arteezy now has Lincolns. They're gonna have to do a little bit more than just put Doom on him. Shadowbladed Universe! They're thinking, let's go! Man, it pops the Lincolns, puts Doom on them. They're on the run now. They're running away. We'll see if anything comes of it from this play. Holy smokes! EE TPing it here because they're like, let's try for a tower. They are found out. They're gonna get away. Holy smokes. Is this a strategy? Is this a play? Is this how Dota's supposed to be played, EE? I said he could rip towers apart. He wants to rip some towers apart. Man. If this is anything, that's a little bit of cheese. They even had the Doom there going on to Arteezy. Well, Fear just showing up to lane with a Divine. Not caring, by the way. I just have a Divine. No big deal. They pop a smoke instantly. Are they going for Roshan again? They have the vision as well. And they just, yep. There it is. Look how fast this is going to get taken by Fear. Oh yeah, me? I only do 500 damage. Aegis on Fear. Crit gonna get the Refresher Shard. And is Arteezy again with the gem? Yes. So this is where I kind of think you almost needed Boots of Travels this game. On Sumail is, you see how Fnatic are working these creep waves, continuously pushing them in. A Boots of Travel on Sumail would kind of halt this push. I understand why they went phase boots a little bit. It just adds to the early game. 2 gems now on Misery. This takes. Pylai dies one. Was a little deep. Buys back instantly, realizing his Bloodlust is extremely important. Action going on, working on Arteezy. Pops off the BKB. Still has Doom finishing him off. No chance for him to survive that damage. Sumail running away. Thankfully, they're not the creeps, finishing off crit on the Rubik as well. Sends. Eternal Envy to push the top lane in. They're going to get 2 lanes pushed in. Abed with the Elder Dragon form was attempting to work on to fear himself, but has an Aegis, extremely tanky. Especially with Misery by his side. Soul Rip does a very large heal with a lot of units in the area, 30 per a unit. Specifically the zombies. And there it is. Man, this tower is gone! EE just smacking that Misery going in. He's slowing him down, trying to do anything they can. They didn't get a root on him though. Samael still has the roots turning on Pylai Die. This would be his buyback working onto the Doom. They know where he is. He pops it off, pops the Shivas, working on him. EE popping into the BKB. Fear, though, managing to scream off, has the Divine as well. They're chasing after. Crit doesn't have Blink Up for 10 seconds. And it looks like it's going to be a 1 down type deal with Ogre down and another tower taken by Fnatic with this EE Morphling. You saw Samael try to make something fishy there, didn't quite get him though. BKB instantly popped by DJ, saying please no sir. Oh, level 20. Attack tethered allies target. Well, look what he has. He has a Desolator. He has Eternal Envy. Attacking people for 3-4 times a second beside him. You're getting not just hit by Eternal Envy. You're getting hit by an IO. And they're just going to TP to the tower and they're going to smack it. They're trying to finish off a tower. They're breaking through backdoor protection. That's 1 tower. They're going to do 2. There's nothing EG can do about this. They're even working on the Ancient. They're leaving EE there. They're trying to finish him off. Oh my god. Who's going to win this? They're going through background protection. Dies twice, dropping the Soul Rip. EE might actually manage to do this. Pops the BKB. They ain't going to lose. EE always going through the backdoor protection. Holy smokes, action going on there. He's working so hard. Health is gaining up. They have to do something. Samael coming back. And Fnatic won. Holy smokes. He had a DD at the end doing so much damage. He had the Desolator from IO helping out. He's attacking 0.25 seconds. Wow. I was joking. I was joking when I said Fnatic were going to do that. No, that's exactly what happened. 22-20, Fnatic winning this. Wow. And you know what the thing is? They made backdoor protection harder to break through. Because of Alchemist. When the IO talent came out, Alchemist was just destroying, just would kill 1 tower, and then he could backdoor him with the IO. Oh my god. Wow. Fnatic win this. Guys, I can't believe what I just saw. Fnatic MVP has to be DJ and EE for their plays, man. That play, whoever called that between them and saw their MVP, if I'm EG, I'm pissed. I'm like, wow. So we're stronger, but we can't win. I don't know. Wow. Congrats to Fnatic though. They're most likely going to be facing VP in a BO3 to see who it could potentially get one of the spots that bypasses and makes it into the top 4 of the tournament. Wow, I don't know, man. Look at that building damage. Yeah, you have Fear here. He's going through each tower. He's working through their base, doing it. You just have EE smacking through backdoor protection. That just as a Moonshard too. Oh my god, that's cool. Wow, just that's all I have. Here's the net worth we got going on here. See, Fnatic slowly gaining up, and they never fought EG. That their draft wasn't designed for that. That wasn't, I think, their play. And you just see Fear having this huge net worth lead, super strong. They can't fight into him. If you can't fight into him, just avoid him. And that's exactly what Fnatic did. So item timings as well. Wow. Pain versus Liquid. So, in chat, would you rather have Pain versus Liquid or OG? Actually, no, Pain versus Liquid just because it's faster. We could be waiting a long time for the VC game against OG. 8 out of 10, we saw how long it took. So we're going to be doing Liquid versus Pain. Next. Wow. I'll change my title on my stream as well. Liquid. Next game. Title is updated. Gonna put on the text here. Liquid versus Pain. I'm still shocked, guy. I don't even. I still don't know what to say about that match.
Team Liquid's turn.
I speak for the cheese.
I don't know. Fnatic won. Hi 247. I strongly recommend you go to my
10 seconds.
VODs or just go back to this video and rewind it and see how Fnatic won.
Remaining.
I strongly recommend. It's a huge finish.
Team ban.
Well, Liquid versus Pain. We're already at drafts of 4 on each side. I just need to tab out. I apologize if this ruins your experience. I just have to do something before. I thought I was going to have more time between the games. Maybe they wait. Nope, instantly. Which is perfectly the right, and it's fine. Man, what the? Why? Huh. Is it everywhere? Sorry guys, that I'm tabbed out, not talk about the draft. You guys can make your own assumptions. On Team Liquid, Morphling
10 seconds.
on their team as well. Did they watch EE? Are we going to see the same thing? So, Pain Gaming, they grabbed the gyro. Team Liquid grabbed the Morphling instantly. We're not seeing Morphling IO yet. Or will we? Do they put Sanking in the offlane position? Make Sanking their doom? And then have Morphling and IO? Do we see game 2? Is this round 2? Is this EG versus Fnatic? Did I see this game? They got even some rat. Well, Pain Gaming have some rat now. The Nature's Prophet. Maybe he's Ember Spirit. And they grab the Beast on the side of Liquid. Ooh. Beast, Dragon Knight, Morphling. Miracle going to be playing that safe lane. Morphling, I imagine Beast by Matumba Man, and DK played by... Wait, no. Mind Control on the Beast. Matumba Man on the DK, but they're not picking right away. So maybe they were having a little discussion, saying maybe I play some mid Beastmaster. Because that's what Liquid do, you know, they play some mid Underlord, mid Nature's Prophet. You know, they kind of do what they want, so that's always enjoyable. I'm still shocked by that last game. I don't know, guys. That game's just funny. I'm gonna see who won between VP and Team Spirit. Okay, I know who won. I think everybody else knows who won. It was obviously Team... No, I'm kidding. Not Team Spirit, guys. I'm just kidding.
Questionable at the best. That's playing away, baby.
Oh, no.
Oh my lord!
Can I have a sound clip in-game? Level 2000 Battle Pass. Actually, that'd be a cool Battle Pass. I don't need no Roche statue. I plan on getting it to 2000 this year. Probably not. That's never going to happen. But it'd be a cool idea if you hit 2000, then you got your own voice clip in Dota. I think that would be so awesome. We, mon oui, gonna be playing the TA, gonna be against... I'm not sure what Matumba Man's doing. Is he gonna help them out, or... He's guaranteeing his block. That's what this TA is doing. Not really 100% sure. Congrats watching him. Mind Control already swinging the Wild Axe, is gonna right click him. We'll see how well this works out. Going on to the Disruptor, is gonna get sent. Matumba Man coming up, has Breathe Fire as well. They're going for the first blood here. Duster extremely low. Can GH manage to get him in Burrow Strike range? Doesn't get him. Duster fast enough. That animal slaving away. And no first blood. And it looks like Pain managed to get 3 out of 4 of the bounty runes. With Matumba Man even coming late, not getting as good of a block in the mid lane, even taking a tower hit, doesn't have anything in Dragon's Blood. I'm probably more of a Liquid fan than Pain. Oh wait. Fnatic BEG. Fnatic BEG. Puncher, I insist you go watch my VOD and watch the last 2 minutes of that game. I insist you do that. I think it's the best thing ever. Wait. He actually... They dove?
That's playing away, baby.
I thought he was alive. Sorry, guys. I'll focus now. First blood taken by Pain on the Shaman. Kingrid managing to get that on the bounty. Tavo playing... And I think he's he's the best offlaner in South America, in my opinion, out of the whole entire region. And you're like, well, that can't be hard. Well, they're obviously better than I am. Maybe not you 10K Redditors, but I think he is amazing. His plays on Enigma are beautiful. I'd love to see this man succeed, even if it's not in the region. If he goes somewhere else, I think he's that good. He's a very greedy player, though. He's kind of like a Universe type player to me. Just different heroes. Obviously, Universe is the best or the second best offlaner ever. Some people argue. But that doesn't mean he can't get bumped to number 3, and I'm a huge Universe fan. He likes Disney movies, so that's good. And trouble is Bounty Hunter. Miracle diving onto him. King RD goes down. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Beastmaster falls down. And that's, wait a second, 2 for 2? Nature's, oh my god, everybody's dying here. 5 heroes go down. I catch 2 of them. I go top. Just wanted to do a quick sneak peek. Doesn't happen. I don't have fancy slideshows, guys. Croaky making a move. Shackles, they don't have anything to stop with the Bounty Hunter away. Tavo taking a lot of damage. Miracle going for the dive. Wait for him. Right click. Tavo going down for the count. Oh my god. Four 3. Miracle. 15-8 CS. Shaman falls down. Meanwhile, Mind Control and GH trying to go onto this Jow, but it's not enough. Duster with that beautiful connect field, keeping them just separated enough where they take a little damage from Rocket Barrage, which I've talked about and how awesome it is as an ability, and they don't get to right click back. Miracle already has his Aquila, gonna be working to that ring of health. I 100% agree. This game is a Lincoln's E-Blade game. Last game you heard me saying I think EE goes some Dragonlance Manta build. He went BKB into Scotty, which wasn't the E-Blade build. I said no E-Blade build. This game is definitely an E-Blade build game, I believe. Miracle working on Tavo. Tavo has to be a little bit careful here. Miracles ain't no bitch. I mean, what? Right, PG Fireman, no swears. Kappa. Croaky with the haste, looking around. Miracle with another waveform and just so much burst damage, but King RD getting the return kill there. Miracle tried to get that strength gain, not happening. People are That's what I have to say about this game. Miracle versus Tavo again. He has to be a little bit careful. King RD is in the area. Miracle's fairly low. If they could get that stun off Shuriken Toss. He does have a Mango. Did that right click on him. He could go down. He does have Waveform as an escape, but he's been using it a lot as a damage source. You could say it's his finishing move, kind of like God of War. They do a quick scan. Knows instantly. Pain. Grab the 2 bounty runes. Bottom, and they're going right on him possibly. Here, Miracle's being extremely aggressive. Does he go in for the aggressive waveform? Instantly, King RD showing up. They're hitting him with the Trent's strength gaining. Taking a lot of tower shots, already at 170. Shaman falls in the top lane, actually going on the top. HFN getting dope. Mind Control finish him off, and this is going to be looking like a 3-for-1 trade. Duster getting Mind Control down. Holy smoke. What the 7, 8, not even 6 minutes in. Heroes dying left and right, but Tumble Man in the mid lane taking a lot of damage from the Templar Assassin, doing a great job. One of heroes he loves to play some Lina mid as well. King RD gonna be coming into this lane. Knows DK's low. GH smoke gets popped. Pops the dust off, but does not get it. Was it more than 3-for-1? It was a 3-for-1 trade. Lazy Salt, it was a 3-for-1. Actually going on in the mid lane, chasing after the DK, trying to finish him off. They say we'll settle for GH. Get the glimpse off by instant Boros Strike, perfectly placed by GH, but it isn't enough. We getting the kill. Nah, dude, I was right, 3-for-1. I just checked. DK extremely low, Matoma Man gonna have to use the Shrine. Croaky going to as well, and Stack. This is why he's a good support and captain. Thinking of his team. The stacks can actually be taken by any of his teammates as well. I sometimes talk to when I play Dota, is Miracle getting gone on here. Is level 6, doesn't have Mirror Transform. We'll see if he manages to get away using Waveform. Gonna get hit by the rocket, and it looks like he's under the tower and safe. With this TPN though, it looks like it's gonna be extremely aggressive. We'll see if Miracle TP's away. Instant TP away. Well played. This is what I've been trying to explain to people. It's like, I'm not going to fight these guys at the tower. They sent people here to fight me. I like this TP from Miracle. Duster taking a lot of damage, but instant salve from him. Managing to survive. Exact same place too. But last time he went this way, this time he goes that way. Kuroki trying to get him. Not going to work.
Radiant's bottom tower.
GH playing shenanigans, but Tavo comes with the dust, and Sanking goes down. And with the help of the Trents, they're gonna lose a tier 1 first tower taken by Pain Gaming. Meanwhile, Mind Control Miracle, with the assistance of Inner Beast, they're going to work on the tier 1 top. I do think Pain right now have a higher pushing power, but I think mid-game it turns out to be quite even. I'll be extremely curious to see what Shadow Blade, kind of going to go for that gank build. I've been seeing a lot of drums and Helmet Dominator. As from Nature's Prophets, Mind Control with the instant TP, using Wild Axes, getting all up on those Trent Squirrels. GH in the area as well. Popping Sandstorm, gets the dust on him, and they're going to be working on him. HFN with the Rocket Barrage. Oh, he just tanked it all.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Comes in there, think he's being sneaky. Instant death. And a large part of that is Rocket Barrage with 4 levels into it. Does 660 damage over 3 seconds. So if you're the only person in that area, you just took 660 nuke damage. Working on the Bounty Hunter, manages to finish him off. Miracle. Beautiful sentry placed by Kuroki.
Radiant are scanning.
That's playing away, baby.
It's going to be 10 minutes.
From Zoe.
10-minute bounty runes coming up. You can see both teams already prepping for it. And this is a triple stack that looks like Kuroki and Miracle want to take. Definitely have to be careful about that. Can be taken extremely easy by a Gyro. And you see FN over here. He's just working around this lovely triangle area. A huge reason why some teams were like in the Dire. For heroes like Gyro, for Medusa, just a very accessible area to farm, and you feel really safe and secluded in that area a lot of the time, especially with how the high ground works here. It's like they have to go high ground on you. They have to go up high ground, unless if they come all the way around. And until this tier 1 is lost, it's really hard to do that without a smoke action in the mid lane. And they find he was just sitting there trying to finish off his Desolator. This allows him to work on stacks. Static Storm comes up and Miracle goes down. HFN with the quick TP in the mid lane. Gonna be going that Scepter build up. Wait, does this have all the Scepter components, or he's just grabbing the blade? Here's about that. GH comes back, getting worked on, and the nuke damage done. King RD getting that track on him as well. Track gold's gonna start coming in. He's level 7, he's past level 6. Gets that easy track. The heroes around it get bonus speed of 16%. He gets 150 gold if they die. His teammates get 40, and that starts racking up. If you have, let's say, one hero beside you, your team gets an extra 190 for a kill. So 1-for-1 trade is always going to be on the side of Pain. You're going to have to watch out for that. I guess I'm guessing he tracked them and didn't realize they had everybody near them and then died. We farming up a storm. This. Oh, they did take that. That's good. That's good. Tavo with a split pushing is a nature's prophet. We're gonna see a lot of this. Bulldog would be proud. The 250 kilogram beast, and we're gonna switch to net worth. We at 99 last hits. Imagine he's gonna get to 1,000 right away. And the top of the net worth though is still Miracle. I think that's because he's 4-3. Wait a second here. Gyro right behind him, but Gyro only died once. Oh, they find Duster. He's in a little trouble. Miracle with the nice little glimpse play, saying, I'm just going to become a disruptor. Matoma Man pops the DK. Elder Dragon form in. They take a tower. Gonna TP and defend this tower as well. You can see the Trent army running away. Mind Control saying, come back here. I need farm. Please. And Matoma Man takes 2 down. Easy 40 gold. Action going on in the mid lane here. Miracle managed to dodge Duster. Trying so hard with the Sack Storm. Getting comes back though in trouble. TPing away. Do they get the stun off? No, they don't in time. King RD needed 2 more seconds. Kuroki running Ray. And looks like he's going to be the kill. Tavo gets it. Has the rune as well. Turning down still. Killing Matoma Man in the mid lane is HFN. Actually, it was we got the last hit on Matoma Man. My mistake. And with that, huge dub of a fight for Pain. They're going to take this tier 1 and it's going to melt, especially with this Desolator. That's going to be almost Shadow Blade now on Tavo. Miracle still 1,000 away on this Lincoln Sphere. Desperately needs it. Those glimpses are extremely huge on the side of Pain. I think it was only 1. I think it was only 3. I think Bounty only was on 3. Sorry, I tried to click that, but sometimes it goes too fast. Roar onto the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter instant buyback though. They don't want to lose this Roshan. It's so low. Action happening. The glimpse back doesn't happen. Duster working on to Matoma Man. He's all by himself. Is bounding up, taking damage slowly by Wii. Level 13 on this man as well. Matoma Man instant Elder Dragon form. Popping the shackles as Kuroki falls down instantly. HFN down. Miracle working onto him. And what is happening? TA too deep. It might have been it was a 3-for-3 trade. And with that, Liquid go right in and they say, let's go. But TA with that, the perfect glimpse, getting mind control and taking so much damage as well as Miracle. They are trapped. They might survive here, but not mind control. One more right click would do it. It succeeds. Miracle turns on to Duster saying, you can't just do that to us. But Duster saying, yes, I can. Turns into him, plus the Thunder Strike on him. Earn charge might be enough. GH with the double stun does have Epicenter if he chooses to use it, but most likely doesn't use it. HFN comes back in. Miracle's down. 44 seconds without him. GH triple stun goes into his death though, but pops Epicenter to kill off Tavo. Oh my god. And you might be wondering why HFN is back there. I believe he got glimpsed back by... Yeah, he got glimpsed... Wait, did he? It's not showing. I think he got glimpsed back by Miracle. Last second. Oh my god. I don't know who won that fight. I'm going to say Pain did because they have a Bounty Hunter and they're going to be taking this Roshan. Mind Control though sees him, roars. Templar as well. They're trying to do as much damage as possible. But Matoma Man, you don't have a BKB. You don't care about magic damage. Gets Aegis as well. Huge dub for Pain. Their Mind Control does manage to kill off Templar, but HFN did get the Aegis and they got the Roche kill. And that's a hard to say if that's a 3-for-1 trade or a 2-for-1 trade, but look at this Bounty Hunter doing work, gets 3 tracks, 3 track kills, And look at that, 1,500 to 200 change. Ridiculous amount of gold given to Pain. Now with a 6k lead, 2 minutes ago it was down to 2. Constant fighting here, guys. But Jumpman pops the drums, manages to get this done on him. Kuroki pops off the wards, and they're saying, hey HFN, you're staying here. Goes down, it's his Aegis as well, but he's going to be stuck between the wards. We'll see if Duster